Hello.
Hello and welcome.
We're back.
We are from outer space.
We have, again.
Oh, did I
we
say
keep
that last
going
time?
into outer space, yeah. That's sad, isn't it?
It's because I keep seeing you there with that sad look upon your face.
Oh, God.
I
That's a different song.
And back from outer space, I just want to
I was thinking back from outer space, I was thinking of David Bowie. Didn't he go to outer space?
Why don't you?
Ground control. No.
Well, I don't think he said I'm back from outer space. Hi, Major Tom, I'm back. I've been in outer space.
Yeah,
Did you miss me?
We finished the holidays, everyone. We're back. It's just us.
Make it sound like it's like a series, a Netflix series. The holidays.
We finished the holidays.
Tick boom.
If that was a Netflix series, it would be full of
I would
highs
give it
and
a
lows.
thumbs down.
Yeah. It would have to put excessive swearing, violent content, scenes of extreme trauma. Oh my God! So yeah, that was Easter holidays. They are done. So we thought we'd come to you today and just chat a bit actually about what we do.
Well, yes, and also about things that we've been chatting about this morning, which is little niggles that we have. In terms of small business, not in terms of our bodily functions or something. So, yes, little things that we've been talking about. So, one of which is marketing budgets, of which we have zero pounds.
Marketing for small businesses.
Well, obviously, we're not a multi-million conglomerate.
If only we were one day, Katie.
Yes,
PMA. Rodney. How do people do it?
How do you know what to do? How do you know what's going to work? We've tried Google Ads. That's got us a lot of match orders, but not much else.
Very strange. Yes, it's interesting seeing what the demographic is in terms of what people look
buyers.
At. Yeah, I mean, we've sold nearly all our matches, which is insanity. The one thing we don't make.
Yeah.
Which is interesting.
Oh dear.
I know.
That never occurred to me.
No, I don't think it's got anything to do with that. I think it's just that people are Googling matches.
Do the people not
Maybe
like
there's
us?
there's a lot of arsonists around. I'll say that carefully.
A lot of arses.
So yeah, doing marketing, it's interesting because obviously there are so many people online
and
on
they'll all
Instagram.
Tell you that they will get you blah blah this amount of sales,
but
this
it
amount
all
of
costs you a
traction.
lot of money, and everyone's got to make money. I get that, we understand that, but what are they doing that we can't? I'm sure we could do it
if we learn how to do it. We are training up a new marketing exec.
Yes, we've got a new marketing executive. Who will be coming on the board shortly.
We're just engraving her door, not her doorknob.
Yeah,
what's
she's
it called?
Going to get her nameplate on her door.
Her nameplate for her door.
Yeah,
and
it's our other sister.
Just trialling some spinny chairs for her.
So marketing and just general small business niggles that I'm sure lots of small businesses have. In terms of marketing, budgeting everything when you have no money.
When you have little ideas, we have little ideas that we think, oh, we should try doing this, but it always seems to involve investment.
Investment. That's why people get investors. We need an angel, isn't that what they call
it? Or a dragon.
Them? A dragon, yeah. I dare you to go in front of them.
Yeah, no thanks.
I would absolutely weep. I was watching The Apprentice last night and it was the interview times.
Oh, I don't watch that.
Oh my God, it's just absolutely excruciating. I mean, these people have written supposedly great long reams of business plans and they go in and within about 4.5 seconds they've been decimated.
Just
utterly
by
decimated.
They're Al?
No, he doesn't do them.
Oh, who does it?
He's got his people. So he has Claude, who's
Maybe
been with him for years.
Do we need people?
We do need people. We need people just look at us and go, what are you doing? And some of the people in it already have businesses that they run. They are very mean. But no, one day we'll have the kahunas to do a dragon. I'd love to go on the Dragon's Den.
Oh, would you? I wouldn't.
I'd be a bit scared. There's
a thing on Facebook, I can't remember who it is, but it's some company who did go on Dragon's Den a while ago, and the woman is watching back her episode. And literally dying on both the inside and the outside.
Did she get money?
I think so, but I didn't watch it through because I got a bit bored.
Yeah.
I wasn't bored. I'm sure she's thrilling. I can't actually remember who she is. I'm sorry. The likelihood of her listening.
Cracking story. Another one of our blinders. Well, no, but for example, we took a punt the year before last, and just as we hit full recession in this country, and we did a massive Christmas fair, didn't we?
Yeah, that
4-day event. We spent quite a lot of money and
on coffee.
It was horrendous. Most of the time, it was people coming past going, "You're not normally here. Where's Steve, who sells shit?"
Vanessa.
Well, you know what I mean.
That's the word. It was awful.
It was utterly awful.
And we were trapped there.
We were trapped there. The weather wasn't good. It had rain leaking down the back of our stall.
Oh, God.
And what makes me laugh so much is that they have gone on to increase their prices on a yearly basis by vast amounts with nothing else that you get for it.
This is,
So the pitfalls of selling live, I mean, we've done quite a few now, haven't we?
Yes.
And some of them are amazing, and meeting people in person it can't be beaten when it's good.
Sometimes we almost just do it for the jolly day out.
Yeah, well, it is essentially a spa day for us, isn't it?
Because there are some that you know that you'll do all right, but you're going to be with some really stonking people that are fun to be around, and you have a great day. And what's not
for example, we go to our local one at the Farnham Maltings. So we've done a few on the monthlies, and we've done all of their Christmas ones for the last 3 years, and they're amazing. I mean, if you ever want to go to a really good craft fair,
Christmas ones,
or the Christmas ones are amazing, but also every first Saturday of the month, they are. Is it the first Saturday of the month? Saturday of the month.
It is the first Saturday
of the month.
They are
very, very good. Farnham Maltings. We are very lucky to have such a place in our little town.
It's in our lives.
In our lives.
You're going to cry.
Oh, yeah, I might cry. But yeah, so craft fairs have been, anyone who has a small business who sells a product has probably done one in their lives.
First one.
And be with us when they feel the butt-clenching horror of making no money, or suddenly realising you've got to climb 4 flights of stairs.
I was going to say, it's generally when we start the setup that you think, why the bloody hell are we not selling small items of jewellery?
We should be selling earrings.
We could just put it all in a suitcase and turn up and ta-da!
When we walk past our friends walk past us who have a jewellery company and just are like, "You're right there.
Still setting up. You're looking a bit sweaty."
Yeah. You're still going, and then at the end, "Oh no, we're finished. We're off to the pub. Do you want to come?" Yeah, in about 6 hours when we finished. So, but we do love a craft fair. I mean, there's so much we could say about a craft fair, but and they are a marketing opportunity. Going back to the marketing thing, and you can't beat someone actually seeing your product, especially with us, because we smell. We smell divine. We sell scented products, and scented products are quite important to smell because they look beautiful, as we know, but they also have to smell beautiful, and people need to know what's going on.
They do. Take our word for it. Try it. Buy some. Yeah.
You drop us a message and we'll give you a deal.
Oh, hello.
There you are. That'll see if people are listening to us.
I can tell you if people are listening to us. I can look at the figures, man. This is another marketing episode.
So, going back to small business niggles, what are our other small business niggles? Or good things? I mean, if you're out there and you have a small business, drop us a line. Tell us things that you would like us to talk about in small businesses that you would love to shout out about or discuss. And you can talk to us about it if you like. We'll have you up on the show.
Oh,
well, that has been our plan, isn't it? That we do want to talk to other small businesses. Yes. We're just trying to work out how anyone would want to listen to that.
Well, it's not. I'm sure they'd want to listen to the other people. It's just trying to make the other people come and speak to us. What we can bribe them with. We've talked about the weather today.
We've talked about the weather.
Beautiful sunshine.
I know, we've had sunshine.
Do you know what we can't talk about?
What?
Gladiators.
I don't. Honestly, I feel bereft.
I didn't quite know.
And then, did you watch The Last Ant and Dec?
I caught the end of it. I was really confused.
Oh,
I didn't know it was the last one. I
20 years, Katie.
Well, Vanessa.
Do you know, and they did the flashback to the beginning. When they first came out, they look, well, obviously it was 20 years ago, but they look about
20
14.
years younger.
No, they look even younger than that. They looked of no age. I mean, are they the same age as us-ish? 40s?
Maybe a little bit older.
Older? I don't know.
I don't know. I'm sure I was younger watching them on Bike the Dwarf.
You think that, but I don't know whether we were.
Oh, was I a late developer?
Yes, you were a late bloomer.
Mm. Oh, well, yeah.
But they have had every single person you could ever think of on their shows.
Have they had Bryan Adams?
Probably. Oh my God, why Bryan Adams?
I was going alphabetically.
No, but the thing they made them do, they had all the people that they caught out over the years. Yeah. They came and they were the voices in their ears.
Oh.
So they went to this one Italian restaurant where they did 3 courses. They seemed to go, I don't know whether it was the same place and they kept coming back or they were just moving around the restaurant. But each course they had 2 different people in their ear who they'd got, who they didn't know they were going to be. So they had Rylan and Holly Willoughby, and they had Oti Mabuse and Ollie Mers. And they had...
And what were they saying, Van?
They were basically, they had one in each ear, so each other couldn't hear what each other was being told. And they were being told exactly what to say. They couldn't say anything other than what they were being told and do. So the first thing they were asked if they wanted a drink, and they said, go into the bag under the table. And they said, take out these two cups and say, can we have our juices in these? And they got out 2 sippy cups. They said, can we have them in these? And this woman was just like, okay. And then they had to drink from those. And then one of them was made to brush it and had to stand up and brush his teeth at the table. And then actually the bit that both Jim and I thought was not impressive was that they told him to spit it out on the floor, which wasn't cool, because that was grim.
I did see the end where they were all on the stage and Simon Cowell was in the background.
Yeah, well, he was a revenge one.
He was just looking really confused as to why he was there. Is he not quite with us anymore?
I don't know. He does wear tinted glasses now.
Has he had too much?
He's had so much surgery. Yeah. He doesn't know what to do with his face. I think he's just trapped in his own face.
Do you think? Oh, yeah. They'll make a film out of him, won't they?
Who else was I know? Oh, God, can I tell you what really saddened me?
Oh, no.
And it wasn't on this at all, but talking of facial surgery, not surgery or whatever.
God.
David Beckham. Have you looked at him recently on Instagram? He's sort of starting to look a little bit like Shane Warne, God rest his soul.
Oh.
When he had a lot of Botox.
Oh.
He just doesn't look right. He's done something and it's not right and it's not okay. David, if you're listening, Dave, because we know you'll have a candle, stop. You don't need to. Grow old gracefully, darling.
Stop, collaborate and listen.
Yeah. So that's
Don't raise your eyes to me.
I didn't raise my eyes. I'm just sad.
Oh, okay.
It's just made me quite sad because he's a stunning looking man. He doesn't need to do it.
No.
He's of an age. We all know how old he is. It's not like we don't know how old he is.
Well, this is it, Vanessa.
Don't try.
No,
Vicky gets away with it because she's a lady and she's sort of been doing it. I hate to be.
Oh my God, fam.
She's been doing it for a while, probably. So, but she does it all right. I mean, she's still a bit, but he doesn't need to.
No.
And I hope she's not pushing him. Victoria, don't push him.
Back off.
He's beautiful. There end the sermon to David Beckham and his surgeon, or Botox man, lady.
Okay, well that was interesting.
Yeah.
Have you got any more interesting snippets about celebrity
No, that was
Botoxes?
it. That was it. Celebrity Botox. No, I was just sad about the end of Ant and Dec. So God knows. Well, it's Britain's Got Talent.
Oh,
I'm not a fan.
No.
Dad loves it, doesn't he?
Dad does.
Dad loves Britain's Got Talent. No, I don't know why. Thinks it takes him back to the 60s and whatever that was, New Faces or whatever it was.
Oh,
I can't remember.
What's it called? That Opportunity Knocks.
Opportunity Knocks. That's it. Yeah. They had Alan Carr was on the radio on Friday or Saturday, and he was talking about how he went to a drag thing in Vegas to talk, and suddenly all this smoke was coming out from under his chair like dry ice, and he said he felt like he's going to stand up and be someone else
tonight, Matthew.
Yeah. Oh, see, they should bring that back.
Stars in Their Eyes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or did they? They did for a bit.
Someone did it.
Or they did that thing. Yeah, it was Gary Barlow did it, didn't they? Where they had to pretend to be other bands.
Oh, that wasn't good. I didn't like that. No, but they had actual stars in their eyes. Didn't like Stephen Mulhern or someone do it?
Oh yeah.
I mean, it's just a few people that get to do Saturday night television, really, isn't it?
How do you get in? It's a bit like Radio 4 radio plays, which I've been trying to do for years. Someone literally has to die for you to get in.
It can be arranged, Van.
I think we're going to do a sign-off, are we? Have we talked about anything that anyone wants to hear today?
Well, unlikely.
Maybe. Thanks for listening, our 3 listeners. We do love you, and we appreciate you.
Each and every
3 of you.
2 of you. 3.
So this episode, what did we talk about? We talked about the end of the holidays.
Small business niggles.
Small business niggles. Marketing. craft fairs.
Craft fairs.
And the love and hateness of them.
David Beckham's Botox.
David Beckham's Botox.
Which got Van all teary and upset.
Just got me, I mean, just generally.
All right, don't go back to it again, Van. Christ.
Move on. Move on.
So, be intentional. I intended to record this
better. Also, can we call to arms any small business owners who might be listening, all three of you, drop us a line, ask us some questions. Might do a poll on this one.
A poll?
Poll. Poll. I can't say it. You say polling station. Poll. You don't say poll. I'm going to say poll at the end of this. Oh my God. So the next episode we'll be talking about all the things that you've answered in our poll. I've lost Katie. She's gone. She's man down. Let's...
Try not to snort.
Well, until next time, kids.
Do it, Van. Say it.
Stay frosty.